Welcome back. I'm going out of sight with Rick Hancock, and I was just showing him my phone. I have a BlackBerry Storm, and I'm not too good with these apps. I don't really know how to download them.
Well, this is the perfect segment because we're going to talk about apps all day today, all morning, and we're going to start with the BlackBerry apps. But first of all, you know, there are 4 billion people around the world that have mobile phones. In about 3 years, there'll be 1 billion that have the so-called smartphones that do things other than just, you know, calling people, email, surfing the web. But there's a big war going on right now between BlackBerry, Google, and Apple on your heart and your money for apps. And so we're going to start with the BlackBerry apps. Now, BlackBerry, #1 cell phone, smartphone in the world. Very popular. Business folks like them. However, they're lagging in the app war. There are about 6,500 apps available on the BlackBerry platform. So again, they have great phones. As you know, you like your BlackBerry, right?
I do. I love it.
But there are only about 6,500 apps available to buy or to get for free on the BlackBerry.
Nothing like the iPhone.
Nothing like the iPhone, but they're getting there.
But I love BlackBerry Messenger. Rachel Lutzker just showed me how to set that up, and we've been doing that, talking on BlackBerry Messenger.
One of the downsides, however, and I'm sure BlackBerry will figure this out at some point, it's very cumbersome. And I asked you just before we went on the air, is it easy to download your apps? And you said no.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult right now. And the way they have it set up, you have to have a PayPal account if you want to get one of the free, one of the paid apps, and you have to get it emailed to your account, and then it loads onto your application. They're going to have to figure that out to really make inroads, because again, the Google Android platform, 30,000 apps, and on the Apple platform for the iPhone, 185,000 apps. So they have all the categories: business, education, finance, and all the things that you want. But again, the developers, and there's a huge ecosystem that's being developed, a whole economic system on the app market, and they're not really making a lot of apps right now for the BlackBerry, not at the same levels as the Android, but because of their market share, they have 42% of the market share for smartphones. BlackBerry will. I'm anticipating that they're going to figure that out and how to do something. But right now, they're the last on the list. So if you're switching phones or thinking of trying to get a new carrier and apps are important to you, the BlackBerry isn't your first choice. If you're a business person, then BlackBerry is probably still #1 for you.
Okay, but BlackBerry.com, and then you can find all the different apps.
You can find all the different apps. In the next hour, we'll talk about the Android and the iPhone and the fight going on between those two.
Perfect. I love it. Rick Hancock, thanks. Am I sending it over to Logan Burns?
You are indeed, Sarah. Thank you very much.